Hey guys, back to Star Wars Land. Welcome. First thing I want to notice, what day is it?
It is a Saturday.
It's Saturday. What are we seeing on Saturday?
People working.
People working,
well,
that's
not
right.
A lot, but there are.
It's not a full, it's not as busy as I've seen it on the Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
You can hear, that's why you see a digger down here.
There's a digger, yeah. I saw that when we pulled in on the tram. There was a digger digging.
There's also one down that way.
Is that what I saw?
Yeah, it was down.
But yes, they're starting to ramp up staff. You know, we're working more around the clock than we have been at any point in this. What is it now? Been 7 months almost.
Yeah.
My God, has it really been 7 months?
Yeah. Again, we're getting there. We're getting through it.
Wow.
We're getting through it.
Okay, so what do we see? Ian, I have a question for you. I posed this question last week, or when I did the Tuesday video. Yes. We can see that the I-beams are going along the grade.
Yes.
That's probably what is that, train? That's the train, right?
Well,
we're figuring
the train's on the other side.
On the other side of the I-beams, yeah. Actually, so that's kind of the definition of the track.
The train's has to be on the other side of the wall back there.
Oh, you're right, huh?
The train's got to be on the other side of the big wall.
Wait, why do you think that?
Because that needs to put it in line with the track next to the Toontown station.
Well, it hasn't connected yet. It doesn't connect until it passes Fantasyland Theater, I thought.
Yes, but it needs to be in line over there. If it's over by those I-beams, it's too far towards us.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it needs to be behind the big wall.
So that's just rock work then?
Yeah, I think that would be for rock work and scenery. Or show building.
The perimeter, but God, that's got to be the perimeter of the land, right? That's what I'm saying is that we're starting to see some definition.
Yeah.
In terms of where things are going to be, that those beams are, to me, telling me that's the edge of the land.
Yeah, more likely.
I would think. Now, we were advised that the black layer that's being put onto the wall, there and over here, that black layer is a dampener of sorts.
Kind of like a sealant.
Yeah, it's like a sealant for soil and water. So you're going to see. There's probably going to be more dirt put up against it.
Oh, digger. Sorry.
Oh, Ian just had a heart attack because he saw a digger. You know, Ian, diggers don't fish in the sea. And if you have children, you might know what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, that tells me, or what I'm being told is that is a suggestion that dirt and or water will be up against that wall. Not just that's not a building wall. That's a barrier.
I can see that.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, like you said, the track is going to be on the other side of that wall. That's interesting. Oh, wait a second. What if that's the tunnel?
That could also be right a part of the tunnel.
Wait, did I just lose it again? No, okay, good. Yeah, there's supposed to be some, I think there's going to be a very long tunnel that's going to actually, it's about the length of those two walls put together, right? That we see in the concept art?
I think I think it will start by going to a bit of a valley and then into a tunnel.
Wow, that's fascinating. Okay, Ian noticed this. This is the first time we've seen, where's that crane? Right there? Okay, this big thing right here.
Just to the side of it.
Ian's guess is that that's going to be Fantasmic show storage.
We're meaning where they store the floats that,
yeah.
Louis and the princess section float by on.
So that's good, and according to the concept art, that's all going to be buried sort of in a mountain.
Yeah, hidden away. And then on the riverside, it'll be waterfalls and rock work, meaning that when they have to pull the floats out, they'll probably turn the waterfall off, and it'll come out from underneath rock work.
Right. Okay. So now that tells us also where we're kind of seeing somehow where the river might be.
Yeah.
And where the train might be.
Yeah.
Now, that's a lot of space between your Fantasmic storage building.
Yes.
And that far wall. That's a lot of space for just a river, right? Or is it?
Oh no, river. Remember, it's over here.
Oh, that's right. It's already turned right.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Right.
So what is all that space for then? Is that Star Wars land?
Yeah, that would be some of the entrance area, probably, or just some of the separation, like probably force area you may or might walk to go into it.
Okay.
I don't know how they're going to do a barrier. It's just going to be straight, just walk under it, something and you're there, or more of a walk through a path under it or something.
Right. Okay. Quick question.
Yeah.
Why are they building a pyramid? A dirt pyramid?
Well,
they haven't done anything new with the fort other than it looks like it's now a medical marijuana dispensary, or according to the sign that's right behind it. that what do you call it? The
First aid
the
station.
first aid station thing or whatever. I don't know. That's a joke that somebody pulled out earlier. But still no word on what that could possibly be. People are guessing. Some of the guesses didn't make any sense, but I don't know. I'd like to know why it's shaped like that. That's got to mean something.
Yeah, it is a strange shape.
It is. What else we got? That's new rebar, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That is new rebar.
Not
right
sure
there.
what's up with it. That might be for structure for the rock work that'll be there.
Yeah, could be. Seeing some definition there. Over here, we got a lot going on over here. I had asked people, those things, they look like, I don't know what those things are, but is it the same things as those square things that were down here for a while?
Yeah, I think they are.
It looks to be similar. What I'm told is that once you dig a hole, you put those things in the hole, and it acts as it's a safety thing so that you don't...
A retaining wall.
A retaining wall so that the dirt doesn't collapse around you while you're working in there. This thing's pretty nifty. By the way, I just remembered, on Tuesday I proposed that if they're running those I-beams along that grade, then that dirt is staying as part of the... that dirt is part of the... whatever it is they're doing over there.
At least a significant chunk of it.
Right. Is it possible that we might see something similar to this dirt here then? Obviously not that high. That's just too high for anything reasonable.
I don't think so, because I think that's roughly where a show building is going to be.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the raised area that I was talking about in the concept art is actually more forward towards us, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just still there, because it's cheaper to leave the dirt there until you need to move it and get rid of it than have to haul it all back.
Yeah. It's just... Okay, I wonder how much did they dig to make a dirt pile that high? Like what was ground level here? And I asked this before also. What do you think ground level is going to be? I would say it seems like to me like maybe as high as that fence. You think?
I don't know.
Hey, what are those guys doing? Let's go check out what these guys are doing with your Fantasmic.
Oh yeah, they're all filing out from probably their lunch break.
Yeah. Build something, damn it. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of people coming out.
It's like watching ants.
It is. Somebody left a candy bar, and they're all coming to get it. Ian has said he spotted the rock work where the mine train tunnel would be coming out. If we push in a little bit, I can't see, but I'm going to record this anyway. And if it works out, great. But I think that's about where he's talking about where the rock work is. Can we see?
Finished from the camera, it should be just above the fort.
Yes, just above the fort. Yes, you're right. Do we see an exit? Do we see the train tunnel coming out of there?
I don't know if you can see the hole, but that should be roughly where it is because the other side is Big Thunder Trail.
Right.
So that should be where the mine tunnel lets out, and then you make a right.
I cannot wait to take this home and check that out because that would be pretty neat if that was the case. If we could see that from there. And I just saw Big Thunder Train go by. Last week I saw them putting the manhole cover on top of that structure there, the white structure with the cement or concrete structure with the blue holes.
Yeah.
They were fastening on the cover, the manhole cover, onto one of those. It's pretty neat. That was the only thing that was happening. Well, I came here during a lunch break, and that was the only thing that was happening.
Well, it's something.
All right, Fresh Baked, you tell us if there's anything here that we got 100% wrong, or that you see that we didn't talk about. I'd like to hear about it because I want to know what's happening. I want to know more about what that Ian's Fantasmic building. I want to know more about that. I want to know more about where you guys think the train is going to be, and where the river's going to be, like over in this direction. And what do you think the fort is? I still don't know what the fort is. I want some good ideas on the fort. All right, time to go to Disneyland where we've already been. See you guys.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out our Star Wars Land updates from the Knothole Gang, or maybe our Secrets in History videos. Or you can just watch all of our weekly trip reports and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. And don't forget, you can support Fresh Baked by joining our Patreon campaign or by buying a Fresh Baked t-shirt. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Fresh Baked!
Hey, look! We got a dirt update with Walt.